So usually our customers ask, how long will my upgrade take? And this is something very, very extremely hard to answer. Even when you run DBUA in the past, right? Because now you will only run auto upgrade, remember that? It was hard to predict. In the BUA, we had this percentage bar, this progress bar, that maybe took like 30 minutes until the 75%, and then it stayed for 3 hours on that, it started on that 75%, and then suddenly jumped to 99, where it stayed more 1 hour there. So upgrade is hard to predict, even for automated process like DB upgrade. So the progress bar never scales accurately. So the answer is, we can't tell you upfront how long it will take, but we can tell you what are the things that impact on that. So things that matter a lot on the upgrade time: the number of installed components. So think about the upgrade script. The upgrade script is a collection of scripts, one for each component. So the more components you have, more scripts you need to execute against your database. So the less component, the faster your speed. Also, something that matters a lot during the upgrade process is the size and complexity of the data dictionary you have. So if you have a data dictionary full of time zone data types, or using spatial indexes, these things are kind of things that can impact a lot your upgrade process. Things that usually don't matter is CPU and disk speed, or SGA or PJ size. And this doesn't matter if you are not throttled by them. However, if you're throttled by them, of course they matter. But imagine that you are not having a CPU or I/O contention, and then you decide to put 10 times more CPU or 10 times faster disks. This will make real little difference on your upgrade process. And things that don't matter usually is the amount of user data. Meaning, if you have a 60 terabytes database or 600 terabytes database, usually this doesn't matter, the size of your database. Again, what matters is the size and complexity of your data dictionary. And sometimes having a huge database can have side effects on the size and complexity of your data dictionary, because maybe you're going to have more statistics on the data dictionary or more elements there because of your data. So we can't change the size or complexity of the data dictionary, but we can check components. So as we can check components, we can try to remove some of the components up front, especially the supported ones before upgrading. And one component that got supported in 19C is the multimedia. So the multimedia one was supported. The component is still there. If you go $V registry, you will see the component. But if you try to use it, it will throw you an error. The reason we kept it is because we still have some other components like Oracle Locator that it still exists, it still works, but it depends on some features of the Oracle Multimedia. That's why we still kept it there. But again, if you're not using it, we recommend you to remove it up front so you can reduce the downtime you have during the upgrade process. Oracle Database 19C comes by default with 15 components. If you install it using the BCA, using the default template without changing any attribute there, you will see 50 components, and that's per pluggable database. Now imagine you have 10 pluggable databases in your CDB. That means 150 components. So that's how a component can have a direct impact in your database upgrade, because the more pluggable databases you have, the worse if you have a lot of components, because each component is a different script that you need to upgrade when you auto upgrade is called.